Hello YouTube, this is Gamma VFSMWC showing off my Transformer collection as of today, as of January 24th today. Right there, I've already done separate videos on those. There's my Beast Wars Silverbolt and Transmetal Cheetor. Right there, appropriately in front of Silverbolt, is my Robot Heroes Black Arachnia. I did always from the beginning wanted to set those two together because of their little fling during the tail end of the Beast Wars series. Black Sigil variant, Family Dollar Legend Bumblebee. Powerbots Bumblebee from the animated line. There's the Robot Heroes Cheetor and a random Millennium Falcon thing I've got there. There's my authentic Bravo, Prime, and Megatron. Kind of positioned as I said I'd position them, like they're about ready to fight. And some other robot heroes there. Movie Bumblebee and Barricade. Can't really see him. He's from a 3D card battle game. I just kind of kept them together since then. Dreadwing. Robots in Disguise 2001 Rev. The half of a Bumblebee. He was designed like that. It was part of like a movie scene thing I got for Christmas in 2008 with Long Arm. It's like dragging Bumblebee around. I drive, you shoot. My Heroes of Cybertron RC, Ironhide, and Rodimus Prime. And a random diecast helicopter. Titanium, Robot Master, Cybertron Megatron, X-Wing Fighter, the little spinner thing that came with the Republic gunship. You'll see that later. Robot Heroes Rodimus, or Hot Rod. I'm just going to call him Hot Rod because it's Hot Rod. 3D card battle game Smokescreen. Couple more diecast cars. There's my Titanium Robot Master Alternator Sideswipe. Over here is Robot Hero Shrapnel. He came in a 2-pack with Hot Rod. Yeah, he's called Insecticon, but he's Shrapnel. He's no generic Insecticon. Behind him, there's Legends class Reveal the Shield Starscream and Robot Replicas Ironhide. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. That's just the stuff around my TV. Coming over here, on the other side of the room. Start here, we got lots of their animated Waspinator, Transmetal Waspinator. 3 of the 4 G2 accelerators. Turbofire, Rapido, and Windbreaker. Windbreaker is my most recent acquisition. Turbofire I just got a couple days before. And I had gotten another Turbofire even before that. But he was missing his arms. And I'm Energon, Skyblast, and Strong Arm. Let's get a better view of those guys. Energon, Skyblast, and Strong Arm back there. I'll keep those two together. Meh, as the Energon show was. I like the idea of those two being together. GoBot's Beamer right there. A crudely redone Major Mo into an OC. I might get one, just keep him by the way he is. G2 GoBots, High Beam, and Gearhead. Strange thing about those two is I got those two together as a package. It only cost me like $8 to get them. And the spy changers that their molds were reused for came together officially. That's how they were packaged. And I might get both Wars and Crosswise or just Crosswise. I've always liked the look of Crosswise. I might get him in the future. Movie Scorponok, a bubble bath. Empty now, but it used to contain bubble bath with movie Megatron on it. And Fusor Bantor from Beast Wars. Up here, top shelf. I've got a lot of stuff up here. A couple of bots I built and painted myself. Robots in Disguise 2001 Grimlock back there. Definitely the oddball as far as Grimlock characters go, because he's not even a dinosaur. He's a construction vehicle. An excavator. Cybertron Excellion, Armada Hotshot, Energon Inferno. There's a Cybertron landmine back there. Transmel 2 Cybershark in the back, and Midnight Express. I might want to get the other 2 bullet trains someday. Armada Cyclonus, right there. Alternator Silver Streak, aka Blue Streak. Animated Leader Bulkhead is way over in the corner there. There's Energon Prowl, and get your head up, buddy. Ah, dang it. Scrap. I'll get him. Who fell? Okay. Top row there's the Headmaster unit. 3 of the Air Defense Minicon team, and they're not in the best of shape. Might replace them. Get one that can actually form the Star Saber. You gotta love clear plastic, especially in such thin body parts. But then behind them, Water Walk and Screwhead. Got those from Alex Bickmore, and I've recently been reminded of where I'd heard that name before. He's the guy who pretty much runs the Toy Archive website. So, this guy knows his stuff. He was reputable enough that, but good thing I bought from him. And Oval, you kind of, I get you kind of turned around there. Yeah, I need a Overrun fell down here too. I'm like, I really... Okay, my battle-scarred Turbo. He's definitely seen better days. His tires have completely dry-rotted off, and he's lost 3 of his wheels. I'm hoping the whole dry rot thing does not happen to Smallfoot over here. Overrun. Because I've got Bendy Prime up there. He was a graduation present. Some Universe Spy Changers. Optimus Prime camshaft, hoist and camshaft over there. The animated, 2 of the 3 animated Dinobots, Swoop and Snarl. I might try to go for Grimlock someday, but he's kind of expensive. Beast Machines Mirage, Final Battle Jazz from the first Bayformers. Generation Scoop, ready to pew pew. Down here, got more. Tidal Wave back there. Energon Barricade. These 4 guys are part of a set. They're generic. They're not official Transformers. They're kind of cheaply made, but I like the looks of them, so I'm keeping them. Plus, they have sentimental value. G1 Wide Load and Swerve. Armada Ramjet. Tidal Wave back up there. It's kind of funny. Tidal Wave was like one of the biggest toys in Armada, and Ramjet is one of the tiniest, even by Minicon. And even by Minicon standards, he's teeny! Look how small he is. That's an itty bitty little robot. And he does still transform. Energon Steam Hammer. Revenge of the Fallen. Megatronus the Fallen. Scalpel. Who broke almost as soon as I got him out of the package. But apparently, that is not uncommon. I was still pretty upset by it, though. He lost a couple of his legs. There's Nemesis Prime from Universe. Robots in Disguise 2001 Galvatron. There's little Star Wars Transformer of General Grievous. Energon Dive Bomb. Robots in Disguise 2001 Megabolt, whose arm is actually broken. And one of the hinges is responsible for transformation. Burger King Red Alert. Gift from a friend. Cybertron there. The one aligned figure I have right there. Beast Hunter's Laserback. Universe 1.0 Prowl and Mirage Spy Changers. And the translucent plastic really fits Mirage because it could be like he's already cloaked. Crane Brain, missing his little crane boom. That's not uncommon. Twin Spin. I crudely try to recolor him with Sharpie pens. Could be better. He's still missing his rotors. I might get one that has his rotors someday. Down to the bottom shelf now. We're almost done. A couple of Armada, one of the Armada storybooks back there. Kind of a shame that the artwork is kind of covered up by some of these Transformers here. I might have to find a way to display those things where you can see the artwork on it, because it looks pretty good. Long Arm, movie Long Arm, which I mentioned when I was showing off that damaged Bumblebee that came with him. Like Battle Panorama or something like that. A crudely recolored Phytor into an OC. And same with Jeeper Creeper. I might get some that are just intact and keep them that way because I now respect the Guardian Cluster. I think that's Universe 2.0 wide load. I know it's wide load, an incarnation of him. I think it's Universe 2.0. A Mini Spy. Botshot's Ratchet. G1 Gears. Cybertron Overhaul over there. Beast Machine's Optimus Primal. Oh yeah, that's Universe 1.0 Ratchet back there. Stink Bomb. That is not Gas Skunk. That is Stink Bomb. They look very similar. Not just because Gas Skunk uses the same mold. Hot McShot. McDonald's Hot Shot. I got that as a gift from a friend. My friend's kid gave it to me for my birthday. And I'm like, oh, that's sweet. You know, I'll keep it. Legend Class Movie Jetfire. Cyber Slammer Optimus Prime. From the movie. First movie. Some random a tiny tin that my Robots in Disguise Rev came from. And I say Robots in Disguise, I mean Robots in Disguise 2001. Crosswise back there from Cybertron. Botshot's Optimus. Cybertron Scattershot. Torka, who apparently is susceptible to gold plastic syndrome, but mine has not succumbed. Transmetal Tarantulas, missing a few of his legs. I used to be kind of careless with my Transformers. But yeah, that is pretty much the collection as far as the toys go. What I have, and some random merch. I've even got some stuff up there like that popcorn tin and that diorama looking thing with Optimus Prime, both from Bayformers. I don't hate Bayformers. It's not the best representation of Transformers, but it's not the worst. We gotta remember, KISS players is a thing. I've got these here. My phone's light is probably gonna shine off those animation cells that came with my Rhino DVD sets. And I got some more on the other side. Over on the other side here. Over on the other side of the window. That is a painting I did of kind of my my interpretation of an upgraded Optimus Prime. There are posters for Gigantian and Jungle Planet that came with a couple of my Cybertron toys. Not Transformer related, but kind of get a good idea of my music tastes. Yes, I do listen to Backstreet Boys. So I have a certain affinity for the character Backstreet. Yes, there's a Transformer named Backstreet, and I may go after him. Couple other fan-made things here. There's a tribute to season 1 of the original G1 cartoon. More recent one of Copter as he looked in Challenge of the GoBots. Some Energon wall decals. Some have, there used to be a lot more, but over the years they've lost their adhesive, they've fallen off, couldn't hold up anymore, and yeah, had to kind of put them out of their misery. I had to retire them, which sucks. But that happens when you have to take them down off the walls every time you move house. And this, I call it my 15th anniversary tribute to the 1986 movie. I did that myself. And that's about it. Hopefully this doesn't get marked as for kids.